ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ jẹ́ adákẹ́ká gbọ́n kan tí commissioner fẹ́ sọ ní ṣókí Ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹ̀ ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀ lákẹ́yìn thank you very much.
ìgbàlẹ́ òkúta Ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní òkú bàbá wa kábíyèsí ọ̀sẹ̀ ìjà wọ́n wà ní òkú àwọn alágbára nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun wà ní òkú ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ sí àpò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tó lọ, a ti ṣe ìdílé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ní ìlú Òṣogbo. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà wa ti wà fún gbogbo ìdílé Ọ̀ṣun, lọ́sọ̀ ọ̀sọ̀ ilé ìtò yìí, a máa gbé káàkiri ni. Eléyìí náà wá ṣe lẹ́yìn olówó fún kí ẹni tó dá ẹni sí. Lọ́sọ̀ wa ṣe lọ́sẹ̀ tó yìí ní ẹlẹ́gà méjì. Lẹ́yìn láti lè kúrò níbi tí gómìnà ti ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ìṣe àti sọ ọ̀nà tó lọ sí láti iwájú padà lọ sí ọ̀nà ẹ̀sẹ̀ àkùrẹ́ ní alábàbà méjì. Àkúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ òun la wá sí bí iṣẹ́ tí gómìnà ń ṣe ó kúrò ní pé ìwọ́n ta nù lẹ́yìn nígbà wá lásìkò lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ka mẹ́ta náà lè tó ibà fi sí àwọn alájọ mẹ́ta tó wà ní wọ́n máa béèrè lẹ́yìn yẹn tí àǹfààní bá wà àwọn ìyàwó akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa gbé náà wọ́n máa béèrè ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́ tí wọ́n kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wà o gómìnà ò káàkiri èèyàn o ìbéèrè tó bá ní gbọ́ngàn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wá béèrè nítorí pé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ alátakò wọ́n ti rẹ̀ sí lọ káàkiri wọ́n ń pa oríṣiríṣi rọ́bà ìjọba yìí nítorí wọ́n ń gbé ìjọba òṣèṣe Gov Adeleke òṣè wọ́n ní àtìgbà bílíọ̀nù náírà ìrọ́dọ̀ pípa o ìjọba ìka ẹ̀lú ọdún kan àti oṣù mẹ́rin ẹjọ́ o tá a bá ń gba 30 bílíọ̀nù àgẹ́ lóṣooṣù tó lè jẹ́ bílíọ̀nù ìrọ́dọ̀ pípa wọ́n ní pé iṣẹ́ tá a dáwọ́lé iṣẹ́ tí ìjọba kan ò ṣe ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun wọ́n wá fẹ́ fi irọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ máa fi rú àwọn èèyàn lójú wọ́n fẹ́ fi náà lójú èdè ilé gbogbo tẹ́tí ọ̀nà wa dáwọ́lé ìjọba ìdáwọ́lé àtẹ́lẹ̀ ìdáwọn ìjọba tó wọ́n dáwọ́lé tí wọn ò lè parí tí tọ́nà wa ń ṣe kò ní sí eléyìí tó máa di apáàtì ilẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run lẹ́yìn akíwa káàbọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn fi àsìkò yìí ní pàtàkì jùlọ tí bàbá wa kábíyèsí ọwá wọ́n bá wa níbi tá a ti ṣe ìfilọ́lọ́run wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣàdúrà wọ́n wá bí àsìkò yìí tí bàbá wa ní ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n ṣe kábíyèsí fún bàbá wa nílẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n bá láti ìjókòó yẹ wa sí eléyìí tó wá tí gómìnà wa ṣe pàtàkì ní ọ̀dọ̀ kábíyèsí àti ìyó lẹ́yìn bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ètò yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ abẹ́rẹ́ gbogbo ọmọ abẹ́rẹ́ ọmọ rẹ̀ ti fún wa àwọn akáwà fún gómìnà lágbára ọlọ́wọ́ ìjọba Adémọ́lá Adélékè yìí kò ní àlò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àwọn àtẹ̀síwájú ni o ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé.
ẹ ṣe gan tẹ ẹ dákẹ́ fún kọmíṣánná ṣùgbọ́n báyìí wọ́n ní kí n tún bẹ̀ yín ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ kí n máa lọ sí yẹn stop it ẹ má fi máa lọ sí gbogbo wọn tábà parí ètò yẹn ẹ máa lọ sí ìtẹ̀lẹ́ lọ́rùn. gómìnà wa tún ní kí n tún rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ sí pé jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ adákẹ́ fọlọ́run ọba bẹ̀ yín èyí tí mo sọ yìí àpapọ̀ gómìnà àti ọ̀ọ́ni ló ń sọ wípé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká dákẹ́. Kìnní kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ ní wípé ìfẹ́ tẹ ní sí gómìnà ló jẹ́ kéré pọ̀ tó bá yé o ẹ jẹ́ àpàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra wa torí pé fẹ́ràn gómìnà ló jẹ́ kápàtẹ́wọ́ tó lọ́jọ́ pọ̀ tó báyìí tẹ̀bà fẹ́ràn gómìnà ṣe bàbá ìdí wá ìtumọ̀ ẹni pé gómìnà wa lórí ilé ó sì fọ́kúnlà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ibi kan ò gbà wá ìta kan tún kún àwọn ìfẹ́ tó ti gọ́mìnà bàbá it is your turn to talk to us. Ẹ bá pàtẹ́wọ́ fún gómìnà dáadáa báwọn. Mọ̀nàmọ́ná wálé pàtẹ́wọ́ àṣírí. Ẹ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún gómìnà ni mo sọ ẹ̀ lè dákẹ́ àtẹ́wọ́ gómìnà òsì rẹ̀ dì. Bàbá bá tọ́ lẹ́yìn àtẹ́wọ́ yẹn máa tó stọ̀. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé o.
Ukele gbogbo Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Èmi ò mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Ukele gbogbo Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Èmi ò mọ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn Ukele gbogbo Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Ẹ ṣé o, ẹ ṣé tẹ wá. Olúwa ni mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa ni mo dúpẹ́. Ebi nìkan ló yé, kò lè yé ẹnìkan. Bàbá, èmi nìkan ló yé. Èmi nìkan ló yé, kò lè yé ẹnìkan. Ìdí tí mo fi èmi nìkan ló yé. Ìkọlọ́lọ́run mi, ìwà ẹlẹ́dàá fún ọba wọn ọba. Olúwa Olúwa ọba títí láé mo lè ní kájà mo máa ń yàn sí èjì ayé lórí ìwọ ẹlẹ́dàá ọba ọba Olúwa Olúwa ọba títí láé mo lè ní kájà èmi yóò máa yàn. My Deputy Governor, Fiscal Adeleke, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Honorable Ipade Imole, the Deputy Speaker Akinobe, the Chief of Staff, all the people here present, the chairman of PDP, and all important personalities here present. The SA and all other protocol observed, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will make sure that we are fast in what we are doing. Èyí ìdèbà fẹ́ bèrè kẹ́bèrè tọ́lú yín lójú. Ẹ bèrè ẹ̀. Ẹ má bèbò dé gómìnà. Ẹ sọ tẹ́sán. Gbogbo àwọn kọmíṣánná wà bí. Gbogbo ìtìbalẹ̀ dáhùn á dáhùn ẹ̀ á lè yé yín. Now I address. I am elected to welcome firm ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo sọ. Our father, the royal father, Àròlé Oòduà, kábíyèsí, mo kí yín o, kábíyèsí ti wà bí látàárọ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ọ̀hán ní gbogbo tá à ń ṣe yìí. Ó ń sọ̀pọ̀tà ó lè gbàlú ìtura. Ẹ bá mi ṣe kábíyèsí o. Ẹ bá mi ṣe kábíyèsí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ àtẹ́lẹ́dẹ́ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o. And all the traditional leaders are present. I am elected to welcome leaders and representatives of the good people of Osun State to this second edition of Ipade Imole. This is an accountability forum, an occasion for the elected government to give account of our stewardship. Ẹjọ́ bá ti kárí o, wà ní kọ́ ọgbọ́n fún kóńdé jáde. Wà ní kóńdé wọn jáde, ẹ láti kọ́ ọ̀nà sọ. It is now approximately 16 months since I assumed office as your governor. We are some months away from midterm.
I'm here to lay my records before you all and to listen to your feedback, your counsel, and your alternative proposal. I know people assemble here and I sit down and you know I go to know and was there. Nicola and Joe at Monday Watade. Mama wa bi ebi wa bi esi sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹjọ́ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni jáde. I know my people assemble here and representative of our larger society. My charge to you all is to ensure delivery of our stewardship to your associations and bodies. I expect Michael Ipade Imole, after General Ipade Imole, I charge you to pass the days of our deliberation here to members of your associations. From the last Ipade Imole till date, a lot of accomplishments have been recorded by our administration. The implementation of our 5-point agenda is proceeding unabated. From infrastructure to the social sector, we are recording great advances. The major plan of our policy and implementation is continuity and expansion of inherited state assets. We have refused to abandon uncompleted projects inherited from the previous administration. We are not just completing such projects, but we are expanding and adding value. In our upholding of governance as a continuum, we inherited our landmark infra agenda alongside a multi-sector social investment program. We have so far maintained a fair balance between what our people have come to regard as stomach infrastructure and high capital infrastructure. We have come to accept that as we build the road, we must intensify the strengthening of the body. Ọ̀dà ká ìyàwó kàṣẹ́ ìsìnkú yìí, alẹ́ tí wọ́n sọ ẹgbẹ́ wọn jáde, ẹ̀dí bàbá lọ́wọ́ náà. In our reporting, I repeat, in all our government activities so far, let it be known that we have never borrowed a kobo. I repeat, let it be known that we have never borrowed a kobo. This is in line with our pledge to cover within our available resources. As we manage the huge liabilities we inherited from the previous government, if anybody tells you this administration has borrowed money, that person is a liar. Additionally, attack us to ignore false labeling of the intention of this administration. I am committed totally to equality of treatment and fairness to all segments of the state. Our programs and appointments are designed without favoritism, irrespective of which part of the state you hail from. The facts and figures are out there to prove that our government is for all and sundry. I also wish to reinstate our commitment to patronize the local contractors in line with our policy of local content The agenda is to boost the local economy as noted in our 5-point agenda. We are convinced that Osun money should revolve within the Osun economy. And the best tool to accomplish such is to ensure localization in procurement practices. I must, however, note that in our upholding of local content, we will never and we are not compromising quality and standards. Additionally, we operate within the spirit and letters of procurement laws and due process. We have a sacred duty to patronize local contractors to deepen the state economy, create jobs, and enhance technical skills. Having made the above submissions, I invite this assembly to note our accomplishment in selected sector as follows. Solid mineral sector. Our appreciation is repositioning the solid mineral sector. Some of our successes so far include that's what you should play. Solid mineral sector. Our administration is positioning the solid mineral sector. Some of our sources so far include clearing of all outstanding service charges inherited from the immediate past governors on the state mining licenses. Ongoing step towards converting our state exploration leases to mining leases. Securing Osun shareholding with Sekilola Mining Company. We are at the tail end of getting our claims from the company. Our government is working on those cities, towns, villages, housing mineral titles. We benefit from the solid mineral funds. The result will soon be coming. We have directed Sekilola to tar Ilesha road as part of our social responsibility.
Imole.
We have directed Sekilola to put more effort in giving scholarship to where they operate. Our government is our government is putting pressure on the federal government to remit the share of solid mineral for state from the mining royalties to the federal government. Health sector. Vital of health is well. Our government is pursuing a policy of total transformation of the health sector. We have the following landmark to report: ongoing innovation and upgrade of our 100 primary healthcare centers across the state. Our target is the ongoing innovation and upgrade of 345 primary healthcare centers in Osun State, but being done in phases to ensure project execution to specifications. Quarterly posting of Imole medical outreach with over 50,000 beneficiaries.
Imole.
And all that the medical outreach with over 50,000 beneficiaries are all successful. The free enrollment of 29,000 pensioners in the state health insurance scheme, the first of its kind in Nigeria. Millions of households in Osun State received 3.5 million long-lasting insecticide treated nets that were bought and given out by the government free of charge. The government procured family planning commodities, HIV kits and RDT, and distributed them across health facilities in the state. Also, the government launched HIV/AIDS treatment, sought for effective treatment and monitoring of the HIV/AIDS cases, thereby reducing the incidence prevalence of the disease. Screening of over 400 public servants and giving out free classes to the people of Osun State at the World Science Day held on the 12th of October 2023. Approval of payment of 100% hazard allowance for the state health workers as approved by the federal government. Approval of grade 11-9 as entry point for the nurses in the state. Construction of modern primary health care centers at Sabo, Olonda local government area of Osun State under SDTA. Construction and equipment of the modern primary health care center in Ararobi, Ologu in Atakosa East local government area of Osun State under SDTA. Ongoing construction of modern primary health care centers in the following locations: Ogbagba, Olaoluwa local government, Odot, Olodi, Igbo local government, and Akro is local government, all under SCDA program. Approval, comprehensive innovation, and upgrading of 345 health facilities across the state. 100 billion naira infrastructure PP. This is ongoing. Approval of residency training fund for the Union of Teaching Hospital. Release of funds to procure equipment and make the outreach center at Onitsha and Iraqiji functional. Water sector revival. Our administration inherited a water crisis in the state. From the last Ipade Imole to date, we have taken active steps to further address the challenge of water supply in Osun. We have devised a program of rehabilitation of the water works on a hand basis. The following are our score card in the water sector. Award of a 1.3 billion water contract for the rehabilitation of all our water works scheme, servicing the Igbo area of the state. The process of contractor mobilization is almost finalized. Water works at Ede, Igbo, Osogbo, Ekerode, and undergoing targeted rehabilitation, which will be fully unfolded under the second phase of our infra upgrade program. Selected small water scheme across the state have been revived in terms of needed interventions to make them operational. The Ministry of Water Resources has commenced intervention works. There is a strong hope for the revitalization of Ilesha water works following our marathon meeting with the Islamic Development Bank and federal officials in Abuja. Our administration has reached an understanding with the stakeholders on what to do to complete the water treatment plan, which is still at 10% completion stage. I assure Ilesha people that we get to the root of the matter and deliver on the project. Our government has also interfered with the federal officials on the abandoned Ileife water project. We have secured understanding that the project will be revived for any completion. As an immediate step on water provision, the administration is pursuing the first borehole provision for the 332 wells in the state. The second round of borehole project will soon commence statewide. Education development. I am happy to report that the significant successes were recorded in the period under review. The University of Ilesha has soon taken off under our watch with more than 40 accredited programs of study. We put in place a strong management team and secure accreditation of several courses. We have approved the rehabilitation and the construction of all internal roads within the university, as well as the expansion of the road leading to the university. Ilesha is now a university town. Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n tí mo sọ ní. Gbogbo Ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹ̀gbọ́n tí mo sọ ní. Tẹ̀bá pọ̀ ẹ̀ka tẹ́wọ́ fún wọlé. Ohun tí wọ́n rò pé kò ṣeé ṣe, wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wá ṣe. Wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wá ṣe ṣe. Wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wá ṣe. Àti Ilesha ti mo sọ ojú pẹ́sì. Ohun tí wọ́n rò pé kò ṣeé ṣe, wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wá ṣe. They set up the trap and build the trap. That's right. Now you have the university. That's right. Come on, clap for a moment. I'm enjoying it. Our administration has reformed the state polytechnics and college of education. We put new management in place to put an end to corruption and ensure effectiveness in the running of the state tertiary institutions. We have also approved the recruitment of 250 new teachers and school officers to strengthen teaching and learning in our schools. The process of recruitment is almost finalized. The new teachers will soon be announced to the whole state. We are not just employing new teachers, we have approved a plan to train them, be able to deliver in classrooms. As part of our infra upgrade plan, several schools have been penciled out for complete renovation. The first phase saw the total renovation of 31 public schools and fully equipped. Second phase school renovations are ongoing as noted in the documentary. This is an ongoing initiative to support the student population in Osun State. I have directed a study to review bursary award in our tertiary institution. The Ministry of Education is to work on the details for the decision by the State Executive Council. Infrastructure development. Osun is currently a construction site, as evidenced by massive ongoing work across the state. We are pursuing the construction of flyover bridges and the realization of roads as announced in October last year. The first phase is built for delivery later this year. And we started the second phase this morning with the flag off of all the brewery Palace Road realization project. I will be going to Ilesha to flag off the flyover bridge project at Mayfair in the next few days. I want to assure the state that in the execution of our project, due process and compliance with procurement laws are compulsory observant. Additionally, our administration commenced work. The phase of work has not been satisfactory, and I am therefore directing the Ministry of Work to assess the contractor for feedback agreement reached with the government. Our mission will soon decide the status of the contract. We will not allow any impediment to stop the realization of our promise to deliver on Osogbo in the life of this administration. On Gogoy Kile Iwo Oyo Road, contracts have been established with the relevant federal ministries, and a revival plan is underway. I commend Senator Oyewumi for following up on this project. Agricultural development. As you are all aware, the administration is set to implement a cocoa revival plan. The plan has received local and international support. The Ministry of Agriculture has finalized a plan of action which government is implementing. Additionally, we are working to unveil a tractor leasing program to satisfy the needs of our farmer ahead of the new farming season. Aside the leasing program, the state is built to purchase new tractors as a major intervention to support the farming community. I am elected to announce that Food Security Committee has set up and finalized this report. The committee under the Commissioner of Agriculture recommended many innovative steps to secure our farmers on their farmland, as well as make farm produce available at affordable rates to our people. The recommendation will be fully attended to. Women development. Our administration places high premium on women development. Osun is the first state to act on the resolution of the Nigerian Governors Forum for mobile court on sexual harassment. The executive and the judicial arms of government are working to make this a reality. Our government has also entered into collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs to jointly implement several women empowerment programs. recently said, the First Lady of Nigeria, will receive commendation as far our attention to issues affecting women development, youth development. I have called for the file of all on Imole Youth Corps. In a very short time, we will unveil the new Imole Youth Corps. Issues that delay the start of the program have been resolved. For the youth health sector, I will soon commence a chat with the youth section, with the youth stakeholders across the state. Youth leaders in the school and out of school are the target. Our government is also setting up youth professional engagement program. All these are to empower our youth and develop their capacity as leaders of today and tomorrow. Creative industry development, culture and tourism are the new gold mine across the world. As the cradle of Yoruba people, we have huge cultural assets to capitalize on. I want to assure our people that our government is implementing a creative industry program. We are listening to upgrade of all our tourist attraction centers. The Federal Ministry of Tourism is joining us in this endeavor. We are creating an inland beach resort in this city. You will soon have the details. We are partnering with local and international private sector groups to make this a reality. Sport development. The sports sector under the Deputy Governor is undergoing commendable revolution. Aside promoting games on the proposed Sport Development Commission, our stadium at Osogbo is being for a major upgrade. Details will soon be unfolded. Traditional institution. Our administration inherited multiple crises in the traditional sector. I am happy to report that through the due process, most flat points have been resolved. We are not and we will not compromise due process. Towns with ownership questions will be subjected to due process. Chieftaincy and local tradition. Our government will ensure the right thing are done at all times. Workers and pension welfare. To this great assembly, we all remember our administration as workers' welfare as #1 priority. On our 5-point agenda, we have delivered long before we reach mid-term. Our record of achievement in this sector is outstanding. We are clearing the backlog of half salary and pension running into billions of naira. We have cut back inherited promotion and also promoted personnel with right placement. We are reforming the public service for the professionalism. I want to reiterate that our continuous commitment to workers' welfare. I will speak more on our record at the May Day event happening tomorrow. I'm happy to report that workers who were recently promoted after meeting all conditions have received the full financial benefit of their new status. Our administration will not unnecessarily keep our workers waiting on what they are due for. For our pensioners, we have prioritized their well-being by focusing on interventions that are directly bearing on them. Last year, our administration enrolled the entire pensioner in the state on a healthcare coverage, making sure they no longer have to suffer bearing the cost of managing their health. Osun is the first state and even the only state in Nigeria to initiate such scheme. This is in addition to regularize this missing form to pensioners and bring to an end their long wait while making sure that those who are yet to receive funds receive all half salary every month to ensure they have money for immediate needs. Our administration would like to once again apologize to our senior citizens for the experience they have been made to go through in the past and assure them of our commitment of clearly inherited abilities and resources of the state allowed. General observations. Ladies and gentlemen, our administration is less than 2 years in office, and we have gone so far in fulfilling our electoral promises. By midterm, in late November, I will host the state to marathon on unveiling and commission of the project and programs. We are committed to the 5-point agenda. We are focused on both fiscal and stomach infrastructure. We are passionate about a rural treatment of zones and sectorial districts. We are running a pan-Osun government that is committed to the revival of prosperity of our dear state. And again, I want to announce to you today that our government too has embarked on climate change with the federal government the president traveled to Dubai for that climate change. And that climate change is on, which will improve a lot into Osun State. We have a consultant on the hand that is doing a good job with the Ministry of Environment. That one will soon unveil. And thank you for listening. Once again, I welcome you to this inter-active section. May God bless Osun State. May God bless the federal government of Nigeria. May God bless Imole. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.